Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Popping bottles and popping models before the IG. Blowing this green, my bitch better than poison ivy. I got that itch. Real nigga, how you define me? Fever pitch, I'm Slick Rick back in the 90s. I got my patch on, used to fly all my packs home. Only personal smoke, Zah before it was well known. I'm talking Cali, San Fernando Valley gas, homie. Rain pulled up on me, had like 7 strands on me, no cap. Bars, these bars, I'm the captain of my shit. In fact, my niggas out, moving all type of shit. Eat up or be a hungry nigga. That ain't my forte. Lyrical slaughter, my mama said, I'm Bobby Boucher. They ain't gon' like me, I'm Donald minus the toupee. List the guarantee, and I got my niggas on 3-way. A quick call, the king is sick, it's go time. I don't beg for stripes, nigga, I earn mine.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Trophy case they loaded, if I'm being humble. Man, my flow got splashed like 11 puddles. After school detention, you don't want no trouble. The way these bodies piling up, did somebody fumble? Stand over the body, let me ask you something. Stash the money in the oven, couple racks or something. Water main broke, so she called the plumber. Started poking shorty back like an acupuncture. Man, my appetite for money got me fat as fuck. Y'all be laughing to the bank, I'll be mad as fuck. In this game, it's one drive, you better cash in. Either you go run to death or somebody pass in. That sound tragic. Man, forget the casket. Skip the funeral arrangements and city taxes. Had to check my tax bracket. I'm gaining traction. And I still got my trophies than you whack rappers.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Emerged from the freestyles in North Flame basement.
king, nigga. We don't even walk up on the same pavement. Spence with it. Even if I crash, I'm still great. Strapped up. Picture Bokeem running through them gates. I'm telling you, brother to brother. Now can you relate? Well, only big dollar amounts can restore the faith. Now it's scary hours amongst us. My hunger, it was a come up. Flow shine is when the sun up. Greek hoopers in the cart move fast, so that's a wonder. Call it Alex Felix number, how it run up. I'm the son in the east of 5. I'm just waiting for my come up. Listen up, I'm Max, and I ain't just talking about my dream. An outcast, I threw 3 stacks to get that blue dream. Y'all shit me up. Said, nigga, you think you nice with them schemes? I told them if I'm on the scene, I close a caption for the team. Listen, I tripled up twice. Image MJ with the green. The hook set our greatness up. Yet none of our names be Kareem. Now it's trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The rate's going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gonna eat what I kill when I want. If a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The rate's going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gonna eat what I kill when I want. If a craving, nigga.
Craving, nigga. Yeah. What up? You talking about some give you 10 minutes. Y'all hear this dude, man? Look at this dude glitch, man. Hey, man, you wild for that glitch, man. You wild as hell, bro. You lucky you E.N.E representative, man. Anybody else, man, I wouldn't do that for, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What up? It's your brother, Virgil Bear, a.k.a. Stats with the Facts. And as y'all see, my brother Glitch talk about some giving 10 minutes. Don't talk about Roddy just yet. And my brother King L's about to step in, too. He had a very unfortunate situation. So, you know, so I'm going to play a couple more songs just to give you some time to roll up. You feel me? Just to give you some time to roll up, pull up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just over here light chilling, sipping. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother King L's, man. He just had a situation. He said he'd be tapping in pretty soon. I'm pretty sure the reason why he ain't tapping in because he's handling that situation right now. Glitch said he need about 10 minutes. So what we're going to do, y'all, is, all right, we're going to play some more music. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in and walk with us. You did. We just going to play some more E.N.E. You know what I'm talking about?
Fuck haters, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next,
we'll be right with y'all, man. Pass that mic,
God, kings and boss,
hold up.
Fuck a hater, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next flip be the murk, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check. They looking at my actions, I ain't gotta talk it. I'm just trying to eat better, remodel my fortress. If she stand next to king, a model of portrait. Why you let them take half, them niggas divorce it. Even if they give me life, I ain't telling the sources. I'm a God, king, and boss, better check the chorus. EOD, E.N.E, my niggas is artists. I ain't a rapper, motherfucker, I'm your artist. Artists be God gift, the take it be enormous. After I get finished, they gon' negate your performance. Birthdays getting wild, see the cake in the forest. Smart hustlers can always peek the Jake in the Taurus. Not a forklift, if I be saying the forklift. What you call this? What you call it? Chocolate porn bitch. See if I post how I feel, they be calling me quick like all shit. I be pulling demons out like niggas died in the marsh pit. Fuck haters, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next flip be the murk, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check. Fuck a hater, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next flip be the murk, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check.
Winner circle, blowing Urkel, bitch and family matters, yeah. EOD, when you hear it, niggas start to scatter, yeah. E.N.E, bitch we fire, keep the woods we gather, yeah. Way up, niggas probably gotta build a scaffold, damn. Underlining what I'm writing, these is bars of doom. In the tropics, in my swag on Jackie Moon. Get up in a dime's mouth, I'm a favorite food, damn. I be talking my shit, I like to be excused me. Deadly is venom, tell me go and I get 'em. Tough as nails how I hit 'em, knocking them out they denim. This nigga here goes, it's fire if you get near him. Competition nigga where? I'm looking right in the mirror. On the upside, nigga we ready for the smoke. We ready. Top tier, better kiss the set and go broke. E.N.E shit, don't laugh now, shit ain't a joke. Nah. Body and everything, you niggas ain't even close. E.N.E.
Fuck haters, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next flip be the murder, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check. Fuck a hater, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next flip be the murder, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check.
First check, 3 commas, add a couple zeros. Sick man in the bonus, add a couple free bros. Rolling up some pre-rolls, all the size of street poles. And my flow, water well, just like a deep hole. I'm in MVP mode, the game is not for each soul. Call glitch the guarantee for all the cheat codes. I be spazzing veggie smoke, look like avocado. Tinted windows, night vision on the Eldorado. Chicken fettuccine noodles and Papa's lasagna. We the best at this shit. Tomato. Told the wife and the kids, don't worry, I gotcha. All these clowns look fake, they missing the costumes. Indivisible, we damn near invincible. King L still teach them all about principles. Indispensable, E.N.E so critical. Sit down where we stand up individuals.
Fuck haters, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next flip be the murder, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check. Fuck a hater, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next flip be the murder, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check.
Hey. You feel me? That's that EOD type stuff right there, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? My brother King L's in the building.
What up?
You know, we here, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. Did Squally already come through, or are you still waiting for Squally to come through?
Still waiting for him.
Okay. Well, you know what I'm saying, man. Yeah. What up? You already know what it is, man. It's your brother, man. Virgil Berry, a.k.a. Stacks with the facts, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got my brother King L's in the building. You feel me? Glitch should be coming up here pretty soon. Y'all know what it is, man. What's good with y'all? How y'all doing tonight? Y'all already know it's the Tuesday night wrap up E.N.E Sports, and we here. You dig? We apologize for the tardiness, man. You know what I'm saying? But duty calls, but we here. This is a duty that calls, and we here. So, you know what I'm talking about. Shout out to everybody in the audience, everybody in the chat, everybody in the cloud watching. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's show is going to be for a lot of you cloud watchers. You know what I'm saying? I think you might want to tap in on tomorrow's show, man.
Tomorrow's show gonna be real.
Yeah, tomorrow's show we're gonna be talking about the secret hatred of those who really love you. Let me write that down. The secret hatred of those who really love you. Right? Did y'all hear what I just said, man? I said tomorrow night's show is going to be titled The Secret Hatred of Those Who Really Love You. That's powerful. What you think about that, L, real quick before?
You say what was the last part about the? You say something about people hating you.
The title of tomorrow's show and subject matter of tomorrow's show will be the secret hatred of those who really love you.
Oh yeah. You know, to me, that's a form of
Hashtag jealousy, hashtag envy.
Yeah. I look at it as a form of flattery. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know, I'm flattered
Yes.
that you admire. I always call hate confused admiration. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what it is, brother. That's exactly what it is.
You know,
It's
I
the
ain't
same
never
energy. Listen, I don't mean to cut your wisdom on. I'm gonna pass it right back. But because this, you know, love and hate is on the same. They're opposite, basically ends of the same frequency. It's kind of like negative and positive on a magnetic strip, or a magnet has the north and the south of negative and positive, but all on the same magnet. You know, love and hate is they're the inverse. They're the inverse of each other. You feel me? They're the same frequency, but the inverse. You understand what I'm saying? Think of hate as anti-love, and think of love as anti-hate.
That was crazy. A lot of y'all may think y'all don't like somebody or hating on them when in reality you admire what they're doing, and you have a confusion about how to process the love that you have for them. So you turn it into a negative, which it should be a positive. You should be motivated.
Right.
So yeah, get that together, man. Therapy helps, y'all. Therapy helps.
we gonna definitely get to that tomorrow for sure. You hear me? Hustle. Jealous ones always envy. That's crazy, man.
You might as well throw that CD on, man. You know, go, man. Throw that on, man.
That I always wanted to go in on that track. Pause, man. That is a raw ass track. I wonder who produced that, man.
You know, because the
OG, what happened, man?
Yeah, they mess with a lot of different producers. What's good, OG in the building?
That was one of the most firest beats I ever heard, man. That's on that Jose. That's on that Jose.
You want to live the lifestyle?
Yeah, ain't that on Jose? Ain't that on that album?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's on that Jose album, right?
Yeah, it's on the same one with
got my nigga Kiss on the track too. That is a classic banger right there. I gotta give Fat Joe.
Shit. Hold up, I think this is them.
That's a classic banger, man.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. Glitch, go ahead and hit the link, Glitch, because L gotta go talk to Squally because of the little situation. Yes, I'm gonna let L expound on that when he get back if he wants to. You know what I'm talking about? But get on up here, man. You know what I mean? I kind of want to wait till L get back for real, but there ain't no telling how long he gonna be out there talking to Squally, man. So we're gonna have to move on with the show. But he gotta take care of something important though. So you know what I'm saying? Glitch, you get your ass up here right now, and you stand in for L until he get back, man, because he gotta talk to the Squally, man. Damn, man. Sheesh. Crazy situation, man. But shout out to my brother King Els, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we do what we do. That's why we stay legal. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got them to sit up there and get licensures and we get coverage and insurance and we make sure we good. You know what I'm saying? Seeing if in some situation go down, man, we're going to be all right, Jack. You know what I'm saying? We bring my brother Glitch to guarantee. Glitch, you need to get Glitch, you need to get a picture or something for your avatar, man. That blank ass, that ain't it, man. You hear me, Glitch?
Yeah, about
That ain't it, Glitch, man. For real, man.
yeah,
Go ahead, throw a picture or something up there one time. That ain't it, man. Somebody literally sent me an email a couple of days ago, like, man, how come y'all homeboy Glitch ain't got no picture on his avatar? You hear me, Glitch? Cole sent me an email, like, man, how come Glitch don't never have no picture on this avatar? I said, yeah, I'm gonna say something to him about that Tuesday night if he tap in for sure. And that's just crazy you decided to tap in. Talks was good. It must have been meant for you to be here so I can say that to you. You know what I'm talking about? He said he got the he said Glitch got the stalker avatar. they said my nigga Glitch got the stalker avatar. Nah, my brother Glitch is a player from the Himalaya. You understand me, man? But yeah, though, y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? My brother Tox in the building was good. We got Glitch the Guarantee in the building. Els will be coming up pretty soon. Like I said, he had a situation earlier he had to take care of. He had to go talk to Squally, so he'll be back whenever he's doing that. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to some stories, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to wait till El get back because I know he wanted to speak on this situation with Ronnie too, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be fair across the board. You know what I'm saying? And make sure, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's all he got. Well, we got Ronnie. I know something we can talk about while we wait for El to get done taking care of business, man. Glitch, can you hear me, bro?
Yep.
All right, so this is something we can definitely talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? Glitch, what's good with you, bro? How you doing, man?
Cooling out, man. Shit, I was cutting grass and shit, man, trying to hurry up so I can get to the show and had to hop in the shower.
Well, now you know you gotta take care of that yard. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Definitely gotta take care of that yard. That's a must, man.
Well, shit, everything cooling, man. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful day outside today.
It definitely was a beautiful day, man. I worked out outside on the patio, man. Got a little sweat in, man. And it was a beautiful evening, I gotta say. So it ended up being a beautiful evening, you know what I'm saying? But this right here, though, man, I think this is just what they needed, man. I think that this was I'm talking about. I just think this is a great move, man. For real, for real. Did L just drop out? Or Glitch just drop out? Oh shit, Glitch, man, come on back up, man. You know, I don't know what happened to Glitch, man. I don't know. He must got a bad coverage or something over that way or something, man. You know what I'm talking about? He added that avatar, huh? I ain't Glitch silly as hell. He's silly as hell. But good news, I think today this was some good news. I think personally, you know what I'm talking about, because I've always liked Klay Thompson. You feel me? I loved him when he was paused on the court, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing out there in Golden State, man. He was definitely a part of that dynasty that they had going on for them few years, and then that they was rolling and controlling. You know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson was a big part of that. He's now going to the Dallas Mavericks, you know what I'm saying? $53 million, I think, if I'm not mistaken, man, for 4 years, man. I think that's a beautiful contract. I think within 4 years, with Klay I think Klay is the missing piece to the Mavericks chess game, man. I think if it was a missing piece, Klay is the perfect, I'm talking about perfect addition to their arsenal. You know, and that's just my personal take. I think the reason why Klay was starting to, it's not, you know, he was getting a lot of flack. You know, I'm joking, of course, Blaze Klay, you know what I'm saying, like he falling off or whatever, but I think it's just his time in Golden State is up. I think that like we talked before in the show, I think the whole Golden State thing, the era is just over, and it's time for everybody including Steph. Unless they're gonna build a whole new team around Steph, which that just don't make sense. You feel me? Financial wise, anyway. You know what I mean? I think it's just time for Klay to go somewhere else where his skills can be best. You know what I'm saying? Displayed, and I think at Dallas with Luka and Kyrie, man, I think that's gonna be that trifecta for next season, man. Glitch, what say you?
Yeah, man. I think it's a good move for Clay, for real,
Super good
man.
move.
Like,
Hey, Glitch, 53 million,
yeah,
4 years, bro.
yeah, that's a, you know what I'm saying. That's definitely, you know what I'm saying. Plus, you know what I'm saying, not only the money aspect, you know what I'm saying, the money aspect is always good, you know what I'm saying. Clay
Mhm.
about to be 36 by the end of this year, so you know what I'm saying, he getting up there a little up there in age, but for you know what I'm saying, them to go ahead and invest that in him. I think it was 3 years, 53 million. I don't think it was four. I think it was three.
3. I might be wrong. I could have sworn I heard 4, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
But I mean, shit, either way it go, man, you know what I'm saying, win-win situation for both sides. I definitely say, I
Right.
definitely say he is definitely a piece that I feel like the Mavericks is missing. Like somebody that can move without the ball. I mean, pretty much his career has been moving without the ball. Hit open shots. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got Kyrie, you got Luka, and it's almost like if you think about when the Warriors got KD. You know what I'm saying? Like all KD had to do was take open shots, shoot the ball.
Right.
So Clay will have, you know what I'm saying, he'll have free range to shoot the ball, you know what I'm saying, get his shots off. I think he's going to have a better season because, you know what I'm saying, he feel like, you know what I'm saying, he got something to prove. Like, he still got some game left in him, which I definitely think, you know what I'm saying, going to Dallas and playing with Luka, you know what I'm saying, that's definitely going to help. And then he bring that, the toughness, you know what I'm saying, tenacity, defensive player, you know what I'm saying, championship pedigree. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the Mavs definitely won with the Clay trade. I like it, man. I'm kind of glad he ain't signed with the Lakers for real, for real.
I am too, to be honest with you. I am too. I was just about to say that too. Like, I'm kind of glad that he decided not to go out there in LA because you know what I'm saying. I think out there in Dallas, I think Clay gonna be able to you know what I'm saying, rejuvenate some of that champion spirit. You feel me? Seeing as
Right.
how Mavs this was the runners up the year before. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna be just that addition that they need just to, you know what I'm saying, go up against Boston probably next year again. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep. Yep.
Might create for a nice little series, you know what I'm saying? A
Yep.
nice little rivalry, you know what I'm saying? Championship rivalry, man. You feel me?
Yep. Dope move for Clay for sure, for sure.
And I was being facetious when I said that, OG. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of me even saying what I said. Like that's why I was that was kind of leading towards the the whole point of me saying that the whole Golden State thing is it's just a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's just over with. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
everybody getting old. Brothers ain't young boys. They ain't spring chickens no more. You know. They still got like Glitch just said, they got game in them, but they is getting up in age, so when it's like Eminem said, man, hey, when it's over, you got to be able to admit when it's at its end, man.
Yep. That's why I wouldn't be surprised, you know what I'm saying, somewhere just depending on how the Warriors season go, if the Warriors gonna try to move Clay for some type of, return instead of just losing him. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he's getting up in age. And, you know what I'm saying? I think Steph about to be like 37 this year, this basketball season. So, yeah, I could definitely see just depending on how the Warriors season going, you know what I'm saying? They could possibly try to move Clay and or Draymond. You know what I'm saying? Move those vets out of there and see if they can get some picks, get some young assets, and start to do a rebuild mode. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, the Golden State thing, it just ran its course. You know what I'm saying? All good things must come to an end.
I mean, it's an absolute must, man. And you got to be okay with that. They all successful athletes. You know what I'm saying? They made their name, Hall of Famers, whatnot. You feel me? Uh, NBA All Stars. You know what I mean? Players of the year, rookie of the year, whatever, MVPs and all that crazy stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They bought enough. They bought enough to go and stay to let some young boys come in there and try to relive or live up to the legacy and make it happen again. You know what I mean? They got some money over there in Golden State. They can make it happen.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
We got the bread. You feel me? Go ahead and get some nice scouting people. Go scour these little AU dudes. You know what I'm saying? These little high schools and stuff. Not the normal ones. You know what I'm talking about? Find out that talent that y'all need to rejuvenate that squadron. You feel me?
That's a fact.
You know? But yeah, though, man. Now we about to get to this one right here, though, man. You know what I mean? All types of stuff.
What you mean? What we got? I'm back.
We all good thing you back. Everything goody?
Yeah, bro. I just had to make sure I reported that since they stole a gun out my car. Last thing I need is one of these young dumb cats coming back to me or try to pawn it. If they try to pawn it, they going, you know what I mean? So to get that taken care of ASAP.
Right.
Man,
But we just
favorite fucking 45. I'm pissed off, y'all.
We just was about to get to that OG. Just don't jump you kind of jumping the gun a little bit right now. Fall back, OG. We get to that next, brother. But I want to get my brother King L's take.
Yeah.
I haven't played the damn video. I'm tripping, man. I haven't played the goddamn video.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm tripping, y'all. We sitting here chopping up.
The end of an era. Klay Thompson has signed a 3-year, $50 million deal to join the Dallas Mavericks and Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic. And now this is part of a sign and trade now. We don't know the full details. The end of an era. Klay Thompson has signed a 3-year, $50 million deal to join the Dallas Mavericks and Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic. And now this is part of a sign and trade now. We don't know the full details. But Klay was reportedly frustrated with what the Golden State Warriors were offering, it not being enough after everything that they've been through, which I kind of think is weird when they offered him a lot of money when he was actually injured and not even playing. But as part of the sign and trade, Josh Green is actually being traded to the Charlotte Hornets as well. And another player that the Dallas Mavericks lost is Derrick Jones Jr. He signed with the Clippers a 3-year, $30 million deal, which is a huge loss in my opinion. But they did get Najee Marshall, 3-year, $27 million deal. And now I really wonder what is going through LeBron's head. They lose Klay Thompson after he said he wanted him, and he actually called Klay at the start of free agency. But for the Warriors, they actually shift their mindset to Lauri Markkanen. They're going to try and get him through a trade. They couldn't trade for Paul George as the Clippers wouldn't take their trade. So it's been a tough few days for the Lakers and the Warriors, in my opinion. But Klay.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
He said, my fault. Let me shit. I just say we was literally about to get to that. So, yeah, L, let's go ahead and get your take on Klay going to the Mavs and all of that, man.
Before I even get to that, I do want to. They already went over Bronny and all that, right?
Nah, we're gonna wait till you go, but we ain't even touched that yet, bro.
Okay, well, if we just on this, then I like to say I do. Hey, shout out to Dallas, man. I really rock with Mark Cuban, man. When we talk about a GM that tries to move pieces, get players in there so he could win organizations, just like the Warriors, even though the Warriors, we would say they, lost out on this or however you may say, the Warriors still a Class A organization, they've been paying over the luxury tax since 2016, 2015, Right. So they've been doing what they can to make sure their team has been competitive all these years since they started. Really, the only dynasty run that we've seen in the NBA, I don't even know since the Bulls. I mean, Golden State was really I would say the Lakers. Lakers was a dynasty. So since the Lakers in the early 2000s, we could say San Antonio, but San Antonio never really won back-to-back championships, But they still, I guess I would consider them a dynasty too.
You talking about, L?
I would consider San Antonio a dynasty too because they won 5. in the Tim Duncan era, they won 5 as an organization. Even though it wasn't back to back, they were kind of close to each other, within a 10-year period. Well, it was a 12-year period because the last one was the one where they beat Miami. That was like the most lopsided finals ever in the history. Was when they played against that was Kawhi, when Kawhi had his come to the party moment pause, But shout out to Dallas. Great move. Shout out to the whole organization. I really like this fit. This is what they needed. We thought, well, not even we thought, but we saw Tim Hardaway Jr., who was supposed to be this player, and he really was the player that they needed prior to when you got Luka and Kyrie, which was kind of weird to me because Tim Hardaway Jr. used to come off the bench. He was an instant bucket. He is a guy that can get you 20 to 30 on accident. And I don't know what happened this year, but it just seemed like when they really needed somebody else to be like that scorer that doesn't need to have the ball the whole time, he just didn't come through in those moments like I used to see him do. So I think that was the reason why they, you look at Clay. Clay is a player that could get his own shot. He's great on the catch and shoot, and he doesn't really need the ball. He doesn't need to control the ball. So, that's a great player for their system, especially in Dallas. So shout out to them. Perfect fit. It's a little weird. We don't know the details. This is, like you said, a silent trade, a little different. And I'm just trying to see where the ball was dropped at or what the disconnect was, because to my knowledge, it sounded, not even to my knowledge, but to the facts, is that Golden State actually offered him more money. So, that'll be something that we got to see when Clay do an interview and why he actually made his decision. I heard his pops wasn't even too happy about the decision. Maybe I think his pops wanted him to either stay in Golden State or go to the Lakers. So, I would love to see what Klay Thompson actually says about this when all the smoke clears. So,
right.
Go.
Great take. Yeah, man. Shout out to Dallas, man. I said, man, I think this is a good addition, man. I think that's gonna put them I think it's gonna put them back where they was at this year.
Yeah, possibly. It's a great addition. And shout out to the Warriors, man. Shout out to the Splash Brothers, man. The Warriors dynasty, man. We ain't saying it's the end of their era, or it may not be the dynasty mode no more since they, taking out a third of their big three per se, but it's the end of the Splash Brothers for now, as we see, and it was great to see it while we saw what we call the best backcourt in the history of basketball. Most people would agree with that, to even be mentioned in that and people even take you serious is a great feat. So shout out to Clay and Curry, also the Splash Brothers, since that was the last time we got to see them was last year. So,
wow. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Splash Brothers, man. Shout out to Gold State and all that, But my man OG was a step ahead of the game. He must have knew where we was going with it. You feel me? But Paul George, you know what I'm saying? Paul George signs with the 76ers to join Joel Embiid and Maxey yesterday. Let's go.
Paul George has agreed on a 4-year, $212 million maximum contract.
Whoa.
That bread crazy out there.
That bread is crazy.
Hey, listen here, man.
Start talking numbers.
That NBA bread is something.
They gave my man Clay 53 for 3, but they gave my man PG
212 for 4.
Hold on, man. Let me rewind that, man, just in case y'all didn't hear that.
Paul George has agreed on a 4-year, $212 million.
For 200 and 12 million.
That's 50.5 million a year if you want to do the math, y'all. Even after taxes, that's about 25 mil, y'all. I'm not sure how Philly taxes work, but
that shit high.
Yeah. So,
like 9%, I want to say.
But even if you take home 15 million a year, I mean that's great. That's
I mean,
great
man.
I feel like anything over like 10 million.
I mean, you making 10 million a year, man. You cake. You cake it. That's enough money to make big boy
And I'm talking
investments.
about after taxes, y'all.
Yeah, after taxes. I'm talking about after all the taxes is gone, and they take like a fourth of that shit. They take like a fourth. They take like a 3/4 of your bread. Yeah. So really, he really signed a contract for about 100.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And then he'll get some playoff incentives and shit like that.
Yeah, he's gonna get some endorsement deals. I'm pretty sure he's gonna give a nice little shoe deal or something like that.
Local car dealer shit like that.
Maybe one of these pharmaceutical companies or something like that, or sports apparel or whatever.
Yeah, well, he already got a signature shoe and shit, so he's still gonna have that money.
Oh, you said he got what now?
He already got a signature shoe.
You said sneakers?
Yeah, the PGs.
Yeah.
Nikes?
Yep.
Yeah, he got his own sneakers.
Oh,
yeah, he got his own. He got his own. He had his own shoe for probably about 5-6 years, if not longer than that.
Wasn't those when he wore those the very first time? And ain't that when he first got injured that one year where he had to sit out the whole year?
Weak ass PGs, what they look like, man? Let me pull them joints up, man.
Nah, it wasn't those that he got hurt in. It was something else. It was like some. I don't want to say it was Adidas, but I can't remember. I know it wasn't Nikes though.
Was that was Zion that got hurt right off the bat? Who was it that got hurt in their shoes when they first wore them? We want to circle back to that because I remember it was.
These are Paul George's sneakers. These is ass. No wonder he broke his damn fucking foot up with these on.
I mean, Rob saying it might not be him.
It's terrible.
Oh yeah, those are just the ones though. I think he might be at like 5 or 4 at this point in time. Yeah. So. Yeah, but I had a pair of them ones.
Right there look a little sweet. Well, he went to Michigan or some shit, or Indiana. I go front. Them was kind of sweet a little bit. Yeah, them ain't it, man. None of these are it.
There's very few basketball shoes outside of, like Kyrie, KD's.
Them ain't it, man.
Bron every once in a while comes.
Glitch, look at this nigga's kick, man.
Those ain't it. You ain't hooping in those.
Ain't it, Jack.
Not that. Hey, them bottom right ones definitely ain't going.
Yeah.
Them shits look like.
They look like some joints you see at Target or some shit, or Kohl's or some shit like that.
Yeah. I'll rock with the ones at the bottom left. I'll rock with those.
Yeah, the bottom left ain't bad.
I'll fuck with those. I would fuck with those too. I ain't gonna lie, I would. The ones right here with the black with the check right there on the side.
Yeah,
I would rock.
The ones
with those
above them could be a good if you got the right color.
These three right here, man. Listen, man, Paul, I'd have slapped shit out.
The top left is the ones. Them the first ones that I had. You know what I'm saying? I had the all blue joints.
Right colorway, those could be good, cool. I can see the right colorway.
Them ain't it, Jack.
But them bottom right.
Them ain't it, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say that those the bottom rights. I'm not doing those.
Them bottom right.
That's what Jordan would have made a sweeter pair of kicks than that.
Yeah.
But shout out to PG though, man. 212 mil. About 100, about 102, 103 when it's all said and done. Still caking. They be tearing you out the frame with them taxes, man. So you get man, you get 212 million. You ain't gonna even. That's crazy. I think that's wild. And that's why they make the contract so big, because they know the state gonna eat. Of course, the state is in business with the owners of the team, so it's just like they keeping the money in the family, so to speak. Shout out to PG, man. 212 million, man, for 4 years. That's wow. My nigga OG said they gave PG that much money. He gonna sit out 2 to 4 seasons. Oh shit. Oh, that's wild right there. I mean, considering he ain't gonna get officially $212 million, it's kind of like 2 seasons.
So my thing is this:
the NBA is crazy, man.
so this is my take on
business side of the NBA is wild, man.
I do like this. I really do like this.
You talking about PG going to Philly, right?
I like the matchup because I'm a huge Embiid fan. I think you add him, they just re-signed Maxey too. But I think you get PG and Embiid in that pick and roll situation. It's going to be dangerous, man. And PG is one of the best catch and shoot people in the whole league. So, I mean, with Embiid, it's going to take away a lot of double teams. And Embiid already, prior to the injury this year, was the best cat, really the last 2-3 years. Embiid, all-around game, man. When Embiid's on the floor, not injured, and that's a big part because that's the only – so the good things I like about it, it could be a perfect fit. This could be what Philly needs to get them over that hump. The caveat to that, the negative part, is that here it is. He's leaving Kawhi, who gets hurt every year at the end of the year, and he's going to Embiid, who gets hurt every year at the end of the year.
OG just said Kawhi leaving the Clippers next.
Now where Kawhi goes,
I see it coming too. Pause.
Kawhi could change the scope of the NBA depending on where he goes.
That's a fact.
Now Kawhi.
What you think about that,
Glitch? I mean that's interesting for real because it kind of depends on like I definitely agree. Kawhi is out of there next. You know what I'm saying? I think the
Clippers, big shift in the NBA after this season, this past, man.
Yeah. I think the Clippers is to the point now to where what I'm saying, they lost PG. They still got Harden as of now.
And they still got Westbrook too.
Yeah,
they still got Westbrook as of now. But you know what I'm saying, like these are
they bound to bang out any given second too.
Any given second, man. So.
It's about to be a major shift, man, in that West Coast, man, especially.
But the PG, you know what I'm saying, PG to Philly.
I was just thinking that, OG. I think Minnesota would be a better fit for him, personally.
He go to Minnesota. Let me tell you this shit. If Minnesota get him and don't have to give nobody up. Oh, shit.
You said they're going to have to get somebody up to get Kawhi?
If they don't, as long as they don't give away. See, I heard they've been trying to get rid of Cat, which I don't agree with. But if they're able to at least keep Cat, you know what? You can get rid of one of them. You get rid of either Cat or Gobert if you want. As long as you keep Anthony Edwards, as long as you keep one of those, as long as you keep Anthony Edwards, the rest of those young guys that we saw hitting this year, and you keep, I would try to keep Cat.
Y'all said Gobert could get him out of it.
But Gobert is cool because he's a great defender, rim protector, and he's getting better offensively.
But listen though, L.
I don't know.
If you the GM over there in Minnesota, man, and they hit you with the, hey, we can get Kawhi, but we gotta get rid of Rudy.
You say get rid of who?
Gobert.
I'll do Gobert. I'll do either one of them, honestly, even though it would be tougher to get rid of Cat because of the upside of Cat. But I would be willing to trade one of them to get Kawhi, and that would be very dangerous. That would be the most dangerous move. I mean, because Kawhi, man, they just got to find a way to manage to where he could play at the end of the year because the Clippers, man, and I don't the Clippers was low-key low. When you think about it, had Kawhi not get hurt, they could make some noise this year.
You definitely did.
But we'll see.
We'll see. It's gonna be interesting this season, man. It's gonna be very interesting, man. Let's go, man. We about to sit up here and I'm saying, play this banger, you know what I'm talking about? We're about to play this banger, you know what I'm talking about? That you know what I'm saying, we ain't heard in a long time, you know what I'm saying? That I know my man Els love this song, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? El love this song, man, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say why he do, because I really don't know. You know, I had to ask him, but I know that he do. So you know what I'm talking about.
I love them all, man.
As soon as I find it, I'm gonna play it. You know what I'm talking about.
You know, if it's E.N.E, I'm gonna love it.
It shouldn't take me that long. Right here. You turn the speaker on for this, baby.
Power on. Bluetooth. Bluetooth connected.
All right, here we go, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering, man. You know what I'm talking about. E.N.E Sports, my brother Glitch Guarantee, my brother King L's in the building. We got everybody in the chat. Let's go. You did.
Get your paper, fuck these haters. Da da da, da da da. Fuck y'all haters, we be greater. Da da da, da da da. Y'all be tasters, got no flavor. Da da da, da da da. Got my place, I'll catch you later. Da da da, da da da. Get your paper, fuck these haters. Da da da, da da da. Fuck y'all haters, we be greater. Da da da, da da da. Y'all be tasters, got no flavor. Da da da, da da da. Got my place, I'll catch you later. Peace. Singing little shots, no reply. Why you in such a rush to die? One line to do it, don't need the influence. All in the movement, clocked all your movements. No tick, bro. Hit be on me. If I grip the phone, calling you homie. Now you be hungry. Ran to the hey, call me, don't wait. May need to play the low pay, they out of your face, up in the race. Business is great, no place to relate. I double the play, fuck it, I buried the play. Home, I just ran with the play. You owe what you eat, mix in my land with my coat. Lambo the flow, bubble the plans on the low. Never I wait for the show, hop in this road, farm with a go, up in the fees. We be cool like Caribbean breeze. Not time to leave, money the trees. Life said at ease, on this shit, baby. Go with the baby, we mashing this baby, screaming out, fuck you, just pay me. You cannot outweigh me. One day with 80, nigga don't play king. Da da da, da da da. Get your paper, fuck these haters. Da da da, da da da. Fuck y'all haters, we be greater. Da da da, da da da. Y'all be tasters, got no flavor. Da da da, da da da. Got my place, I'll catch you later. Da da da, da da da. Get your paper, fuck these haters. Da da da, da da da. Fuck y'all haters, we be greater. Da da da, da da da. Y'all be tasters, got no flavor. Da da da, da da da. Got my place, I'll catch you later.
These niggas bite our style like a Florida Gators. Some niggas show love, but even more of them hate it. Had to get my CC dub updated. The scope got me aiming on one eye like a Raider. Break a pound down to 16 bits like a Sega. You end up in the jam, don't bring a nigga name up. The prosecutor will bullshit you and have you switching on your team like a 2K player. Told you should have had the mask on like Darth Vader. You didn't take note like your car was all paid up. Boy, you was lucky because you must have been prayed up. Because somehow the judge just threw the whole case out from the east side. It really ain't no safe out. The strip still booming even when D's on the stakeout. We can cook beef like the Japanese steakhouse. She could have did M, but she rather do takeout. This that shit that make the hustlers want to bring the rape out. My network got me touching down in K-Town. Used to bother me, but we used to the hate now. Verbal battery for the abuse that we gave out for my team. I do the dirty work like Erasure. Can't make a blueprint unless you got a layout. The shit too hot, man. We never gonna flame out. The shit unfair like moss on the favorite.
Get your paper, fuck these haters. Da da da, da da da. Fuck y'all haters, we be greater. Da da da, da da da. Y'all be tasters, got no flavor. Da da da, da da da. Got my place, I'll catch you later. Da da da, da da da. Get your paper, fuck these haters. Da da da, da da da. Fuck y'all haters, we be greater. Da da da, da da da. Y'all be tasters, got no flavor. Da da da, da da da. Got my place, I'll catch you later. Peace.
I'm an E.N.E representative. Got plenty bitches like no friends. Yeah, all you hating ass niggas run your lips. Lord, see these clips, no bullshit. We ain't
the games. Go against us trying to make you a name. After you put you into a clout chaser, or what me and my brother refer to as lame. Woke up with a bank, bro. New day, same clothes. King L hit me up on my cell phone. Said it's E.N.E until the day that we go. You know I feel the same way. Give a fuck with a fuck nigga. Really gotta say. They thought I had a Mac, but I really got the cake. They still think I sell crack, but I found another way. Yeah, y'all niggas really fake woke. Smoke. Rain man, make it rain man with less showers. Even all these niggas so big paws, talk big shit, got big balls. Y'all big bitch, y'all being bras. Y'all cannot fuck with the squad. We all like dogs.
Da, 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 da. Get your paper. Fuck these haters. Da, 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 da. Fuck y'all haters. We be greater. Da, 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 da. Y'all be tasters. Got no. Da, 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 da. Got my blazer. Catch you later. Da, 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 da. Get your paper. Fuck these haters. Da, 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 da. Fuck y'all haters. We be greater. Da, 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 da. Y'all be tasters. Got no flavor. Da, 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 da. Got my blazer. Catch you later. Peace.
Da, 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 da. You know, y'all be tasteless, ain't no flavor. Pause. All right. Shout out to my man King Els for coming up with that song. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody love that song, man. You know? Yeah, I mean everybody who hear, everybody love that song. That's one of Fawn's favorite joints.
Fonz was talking shit about me when I first dropped it.
Oh yeah. what was you saying?
They ain't even gonna talk about it, but it's all right.
Hell nah.
It's all love, man. It's all love when you do it for the love. Shout out to
All
Blake.
love when you do it for the love, Jack. You feel me? God damn it. Sit up there, smash that like button, and click on the bell and all of that. You know what I'm saying? This Glitz said he had to go pick up his baby girl, so you know what I'm about. Glitch might be salty, man. Maybe we still gonna be talking about it when he get back. You know what I'm talking about? But you know, the show must go on, man. You know what I'm saying? So we about to sit up here and get to the topic of the show tonight. You know, what's crazy to me, man? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is the amount of vitriol, the amount of hatred, you know, the amount of maliciousness for our brethren, you know what I'm saying? I just think it's kind of disturbing, to say the least, man. What you think about that, King Els?
For who? Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I'm talking about Ronnie.
Oh, Ronnie. Oh, shit. Okay,
Ronnie and LeBron. This, you know, because as many as there's people out there saying, yeah, what's up? Yeah. It's a lot more people out there saying, man, blah, 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 blah. All right.
You know what? You know, because this is the 80 World Talk Sports Cast, we get to it. For one, let's get it out of the way. This is a dope ass thing. To see, you know, we've seen it happen in other sports, first like baseball, with King Griffey and King Griffey Jr. I actually got a chance to go see him play. Shout out to my pops. And, you know, you get to see, I mean, it's just a legendary moment. I mean, you think about how we hold the games where, you know, we get to see two or three brothers on the same team, like the Bucks. You know, we talked about that on the sports show not too long ago, y'all.
Right.
You got the
Giannis brothers.
You got Bledsoe brothers. Yeah, you got the Ball brothers. You know, they ain't all get to play together, but some of them did, you know, and it's dope to see family members playing with each other. But this would be the first time we get to see it happen in the NBA, which is a great thing.
Father and son
you know,
combo.
Yeah, I think it's dope. I think I think it's a really good thing, man. It's going to definitely be exciting to watch. Now, I'm not sure how much PT Bronny gonna get, or if he's gonna get any PT. I'm pretty sure.
I doubt if he gonna get some though. He gonna get some, but not a lot.
Yeah. And you know, like I said, I just feel like
it's hell, man. You know.
Well, no, I feel like it's dope. So what happened actually super dope. It's super dope. So you know, we're gonna discuss the elephant in the room, and what Verge is, you know, talking about is that, you know, a lot of people have, excuse me, the only reason he got in was because of his pop, which could very much be true. But there's also other players that have gotten jobs, or, you know, we talked about the Jamal Crawfords of the league, the Joe Johnsons and all that, who proves that they can play in the NBA but are ushered out for certain reasons to keep young stars in the league, or whatever floats the boat of whatever organization is making those decisions, or the NBA as a whole. I think sometimes the NBA as a whole may put out secret memos. Like, there's no way that you don't pick up Jamal Crawford after he had averages 30 plus points the last month of his career and drops 54 points in his last game, and then you don't get picked up the next season. I'm not a big conspiracy theory guy, but if you're going to tell me that there was nothing that happened, that teams looked at his performance at the end of last year and was like, nah, I'm going to pass on that. It's just highly unlikely given that performance. So we see certain players ushered in, and according to what we know is the entertainment of the league, of the NBA, you know, we got to remember sports are all entertainment based. And this is going to be one of those highly entertaining, you know, Lakers are already, look, the Lakers ain't really been good in years, but get more TV press than any team in the NBA. So, you know, you look at it from that standpoint. Now you got another marketing tool right here with Bronny, and now you got the father-son. Bron's on his way out soon. How do we keep the numbers and the fans in the building? This is a great idea for an organization to rejuvenate some of that excitement. Mm-hmm. And who knows, maybe they could land somebody in free agency that can help them out. But at the end of the day, it's definitely going to put people in the seats, because everybody's going to want to see the first time that Bron and Bronny plays on the same court together. It's going to be a legendary moment. So them games that goes on until we see the Lakers maybe blow somebody out by like 20 points or up. They got a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go, and then you could sub out, you know, a player and get Bronny in there with Bron for a couple minutes. That's what's going to happen, you know. So they're going to feel.
That's going to be the exact scenario too, right there. Watch.
I mean, it's the only scenario that would make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even then, it might even still kind of be like, or it'd be forced, because normally Bron wouldn't be in the game with up 20 playing with the reserve. So, you know, it's going to be definitely a forced moment, but it's going to be a well-deserved moment, and it's going to be highly anticipated, and it's going to be a record moment. I mean, well, not a record, but it'll be a once-in-a-lifetime type thing, because we don't know, you know, the longevity of Bron is a dope thing. You know, that's the dopest thing I feel like about Bron, is his longevity and ability to stay as relevant as he's been this long and still be able to do it at the level he's been doing it on. You know, I'm excited to see this NBA season already. It's a lot of great news.
I ain't gonna be honest with you, man.
Yeah, I don't have anything bad to say, you know, about it. I know a lot of people did. I know we did a show on it and talked about what we expected, and Yeah, he may not have
Yeah.
put the numbers up, and it is fucked up because I seen one meme where they showed one of his teammates averaged like 16 points, like 16, 5, and 5 or something crazy, and he didn't even get picked up. And it's like, damn, like we on the same team.
Hey man.
I average 16 points, and I'm actually a prospect, and here it is, a guy averaging 5 points get drafted over me. I'm going. I ain't gonna lie.
He got the connection. He got the pull, man. Listen,
got the connection pull, but I'm gonna be pissed, Bird. I'm gonna tell you.
I mean, that's all well and good, but this is one thing I want to tell y'all dudes and everybody out there. Most of a lot of you dudes, man. And we're gonna do this real quick because we got to do this though, because I hear everybody using this word and saying this word,
It's fucked up, Bird, because I am a dude that's highly about putting people in the position. I've never been one of those cats that ever like people given certain spots just because of whatever. I don't have no issue with it. Me personally, even when my pop tried to give me a job one time, I said, you know what, I'm gonna still go to the company, apply, and work my way up, and then I work with you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just came up under I don't want nothing given to me. Much deserved, a little more when it's earned. That was a tutelage my pop, and it's funny that my pops taught me that, and then he tried to get me that job that one time. And I'm like, nah, I gotta go through the ranks just like you did. But
Okay, let's look at this word nepotism.
White people do it.
Everybody does it. All the recent people do it. Now, I'll be honest with y'all, right? Nepotism. Now, y'all sit up there. Y'all know I break these words down for y'all, man. When it comes to these words, this is what I do. Nepotism. What does nepotism sound like?
I said, da 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 da.
What does nepotism sound like?
I don't know why, like the Napoleon complex popped into my head. I know it ain't got nothing.
Yeah, that could pop into your head too. But the key word from nepotism, it stems from the word nephro. Words are very strange, man. And I ain't gonna get into that because we talk about sports tonight. But nepotism stems from the word necro. Right, as in necrophilia. That's another topic for another day, though, man. But listen, right? Everybody else does it, y'all. All these people do it. Now it's very nefarious in its actual meaning. I mean, look at the sample they use. He promised an end to corruption and nepotism, right? So that means, when the word "and" is, that means these two words are very similar to each other. They're synonymous to each other. The practice among those with power or influence of favoring relatives, friends, or associates, especially by giving them jobs. So, you know what I'm saying?
Jobs, position of power. All right. But, like Bird said, that happens in all cultures.
So I'm not saying it's right. I'm not necessarily saying it's wrong. I'm saying it is what it is, man.
The only reason I feel like, and what I don't get why people act like they don't understand why pushback is, sports is a little different. You know what I mean? Because even the brothers that got into the NBA, outside of Giannis's brother, it pretty much you got to be nice or good. And even Giannis's brother is like 6'10".
Don't he got two brothers in the league?
Yeah, one of his brothers is actually good. The other one ain't that good, but he's 6'10". Like, 6'10" with decent skills can get you on the team. You know, Bronny's like, he's like, what, a little shorter than you, Verge?
Yeah, I'm 6'3". Bronny like what?
Yeah, he's
6'2".
6'2". Yeah, 6 foot, 6 foot to 6'2". You know, we can never, you know, those be school. You know what I mean? But yeah,
I'm 6'3" exactly.
what Bronny has to do is, you know, he's going to be more like a Drew Bledsoe type player. So he's going to have to be a really good defender to earn playing time, and he's going to have to become a knockdown shooter. But the two things he has to do being an undersized player in the NBA. The average height is 6'5" and up in the NBA right now. So he's already undersized. Now, and then you already got to think people will be coming at you because what we talk about, I know them dudes that are like really competitive that, you know, it might be one of their cousins that was the one who got their spot, who averaged at 16 points. And, you know, was the one who didn't make the NBA, you know, and probably deservingly should have. You know, he probably still get picked up. You know, you still got chances to get picked up. Being drafted ain't the only way to get in the league. But, yeah, it's just we seen the way that they made so much money off of it. It was almost like we knew he was getting drafted. I mean, they never covered the day 2 of the draft. That's never happened. You know, nobody really cares too much about round 2 of the draft. If we're gonna be honest, like, you know, yeah, we pay attention to the picks if it's our team, but it's not too many sleepers that goes in the second round. It ain't like the NFL where, you know, you get a good pick 4th, 5th round or anything like that. Like, so I don't know, Verge, man. It's a lot. I don't think anybody who feels a certain way, like I hear cats keep saying, you're a hater if you don't like this. You're a hater. You're not from Ohio, blah, blah. Like, because of what you think about the thing, it don't make you less of a father. It don't make you less of a person. It don't make you less of an Ohioan. It don't make you less than that. It's just, that's your opinion. So when I hear that, I'm going to tell y'all, because it's been a couple of my homies, y'all looking like clowns by saying shit like that. Two things ain't got nothing to do with each other. Those ain't even connected. It's like, you know, they're making it seem like you can't say anything bad about it when things have always been said bad about players. Like, that's NBA and NFL. If you a pro player, you're going to have people say shit that you don't like. That don't make that person any less than what they are. So that's one thing I just don't like about it, that I keep seeing. I done seen about 10 dudes on Facebook talk about you're not a good parent if you don't like this move and all this. I'm like, those ain't got nothing to do with each other. Like, some of the people that I saw saying it ain't even really never mind.
Let's get to this video.
Yeah. Hold up, Verge. How do you feel about it?
Something this way.
I want to ask you.
What's that?
How do you feel about what people are trying to drive the narrative instead of letting it roll out? You feel about those that do say, "Oh, you're not a good father. You're this and that." Right. If you don't agree with this move, yeah. What's your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that is it's corny. I mean, like you just said, man. Like, my ability to parent is not predicated off of if I support LeBron James and his son being on the same team at the same time. It just doesn't. It just doesn't, man. Like,
that shit sounds funny.
It just sounds ridiculous. I'm not even gonna get into that. It just doesn't. So any guys online in Facebook or wherever you could possibly be saying stuff like that, bro, go talk to somebody, bro. Seriously.
I just wanted to see if it sounded as crazy as when I said it. Hearing somebody else say it. And it's
not, because I mean, you know, like I said, we unbiased over here, man. I gotta be all the way funky with it. Like, I mean, it's okay to have your opinion, and I support people having it, but when you get to the point where you're just being ridiculous in the things you're saying, like, it's just ridiculous. It don't make no sense, and it's just goofy. Like, we ain't gonna do that, bro. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Sit up there and saying you're not a good parent if you don't think that LeBron James and Bronny James playing in the league at the same time is blah, 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 blah. Shut up. People can think whatever it is they want to think, man. But saying stuff like that is just goofy. You know? It's just goofy to say stuff like that to me. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't just, you know, you can say the goofy stuff, but understand when you say goofy stuff like that, it's going to people who have actual critical thinking ability and basic common sense and understanding of the English language that know you saying some bullshit. Like, there's going to be very few people that will agree with you. I ain't going to be nobody that agree with you when you say some shit like that because there's a lot of retarded people out there. You know, critical thinking people like myself, we looking at you like, yeah, man. Like, okay. This is hard to take something like that serious. Which means I won't be able to take you serious, which means I won't be able to take anything else you say serious, saying stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure I probably haven't said some stuff to make people feel just like that. And guess what? That's okay. Yeah. How about that? Either way it go, your parenting is not predicated off of what you think about or however you feel, which you really shouldn't feel anything, right? About LeBron and Bronny playing on the same team. It just doesn't, and it shouldn't. It absolutely can't. So, you know, on to the next one with that one. We're going to look at this interview with Bronny. Bronny's first Lakers press conference and jersey introduction. Okay, then. Bronny got the jersey game.
You are sitting with us. You know, I just tried to stay as calm as possible. Knowing my dream is going to come true. I know all the emotions were going to come in as soon as my name was called, if it was. But yeah, I just was trying not to think
Bronny
about,
with the media training. My name was called. If it was called.
Everything that was going on around, you know, me getting drafted or not. So yeah, I was just, you know, taking it slow and you know, absorbing everything in.
You know, you've been playing with the best player.
Hey, yo. Bronny, we can't let you go with that one, bro. Hey, yo. Taking it slow and letting everything soak in is wild on your first Lakers conference, bro. Press conference, man. That's wild, Bronny. My nigga Bronny said he just letting it all soak in and taking it in slow, huh? Pause, man. That's wild.
Taking it slow.
Dan Patrick was good. He's always believed in reverse nepotism because everyone who has talent deserves a fair chance. But hey, what the hell? I mean, I feel you. But this is everyone who deserves a fair chance just because they got talent, though. You know, you would like to think that if that's the case, but if everybody had talent, had a chance, that means everybody who had talented would potentially probably be in the NBA right now.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it don't work like that.
Yeah, it just don't work like that, man.
And that's it's always been like that.
Hey, man, what my man Gordo tell Flea in Killer Season, man, they pick niggas for that shit, man. He ain't going no fucking league, man. He shattered my nigga's dreams. Hey, I want to Flea talk about that on the show. I'm going to write him an email, tell him talk about it on the show. That nigga said, who wrote that said, that nigga said, he ain't going no fucking league. That's the truth. Gordo told that nigga Flea, he said, he ain't going no fucking league, man. Yeah. He said, you for these streets. He said, you about this money, man. That's what you said, you gonna get this money, man. And, you know, that nigga Kel was kind of salty a little bit. You remember seeing that the look he had on his face? Kind of sick a little bit.
I remember that. Nah, but our homie Leon Rogers, you know, he could have played in the NBA.
Yeah,
but
a couple of niggas could have played in the NBA, man.
Couple cats, but Leon, I'm gonna use him for example, just because of the fact that he chose not to play in the NBA when he could have got called up because for one, money he was making overseas, and he wouldn't have got the same opportunity to play. Right. So, you know, he would have been riding the bench where he was able to go overseas, be a star player, get millions, to where here he may have got like $1 million or $2 million. You know, certain situations is just different. And if you ain't highly coveted, You don't got a big name with a press coverage and all that. Yeah, it's different. So yeah, it ain't always the most talented people in the NBA. I ain't gonna say that. You know. But that's what we was talking about earlier with Joe Johnson and Jamal Crawford, which we have done shows on. Me and Verge, if y'all go in the archives, we've actually done shows on cats that should be in the league that aren't in the league because of, we'll say, unknown reasons. We could connect dots, you know. But you know, it is what it is, man. Like I said, I ain't got no problem with it, man. Lakers ain't my team,
man. Let's
finish
listening to Bronny a little bit, man.
Yeah.
Players in your age group for a long time, right? And a couple of those guys are going to be in the NBA now. What have you learned about your game and kind of as you've progressed step by step to the point where now you're here you are, NBA player?
Yeah, you know, my whole life I've been playing up. Basically, my whole life I've been playing a grade older, and I feel like that's built me into something that you know, is tougher than my age group, or you know, can defend the ball better than some other people. But yeah, just you know, experiencing that toughness of older people, I feel like that's built me into something that's ready.
You know, we talked to Rob on the day that you were drafted, and he was going back to the Lakers winning the in-season tournament, and then, you know, LeBron rushing back to get there for your first game. Those months in between, how difficult was that to try to find your game again when you hadn't been on the court and to be able to get back in and show that you did what you could do?
You know, it was tough. You know, not going in there as the most top recruited player in the country, I wasn't, you know, implemented right away into the offense and stuff like that. So I had to, you know, take it day by day and watch film and, you know, put in the extra work to, you know, find myself again. And I feel like that's, you know, why I am where I am today.
Yeah, so I guess in that sense, when watching some of those USC games, right, you're just trying to get back onto the court, and everybody's judging as if it's the same player that would have had that whole time. Do you see there being some real upside there remaining now, as you think, okay, now you're going to have a full season, off season to train and to get ready for the NBA season?
Yeah, for sure. You know, that this summer I've, you know, tried to focus on preparing myself for wherever I was, you know, going to end up. But yeah, I feel like I wasn't, you know, given a fair, you know, judgment, especially because I had that incident. Yeah, I've been working, you know, day in, day out, and I feel like I've, you know, built myself into something that is, you know, ready to go.
You know, I don't know how much you got a chance to talk to Dalton, but just kind of coming in with that's your rookie class, right? You're the two guys for the Lakers. What do you know about him, his game, and kind of how do you see yourself playing alongside him?
Just met him. Maybe an hour ago, but you know, he's a cool dude. Seems like a cool dude. But I, you know, watched his college games, and he, you know, seems like a really good player. I'm excited to play next one.
I'm sure you'll get enough questions about your dad, but thinking about Anthony Davis, just like a big man like that, you've seen a lot of his game and what he's like. What can that do for you? Just seeing the how he does on both ends of the court.
Just insane. You know, legend. You know, just being able to, you know, take some of the pressure off me, pick and roll, stuff like that, pin downs. Yeah, just his presence is you know, what's important to someone's offense, and I feel like that's you know, a big jump for me, especially in big wise. Yeah.
All right, last one for you, Bronny, and we appreciate your time. So Summer League is coming up, right? It starts the kind of the pre-Summer League up in Golden State. What are you looking to do? Just getting out on the floor. What are the things that you want to showcase and do about yourself?
You know, just showcasing what I've, you know, been putting in the work for this whole summer. You know, it's just a lot that I've been doing, you know, getting up early mornings. But yeah, just going out and being aggressive, being myself, and showcasing what I would, you know, was doing before my incident, and, you know, proving myself to people, the daughters.
All right. Well, congratulations once again. We appreciate your time.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
For my incident, man. Listen here, y'all, man.
That's all you gotta do, man. Show and prove, man. You know, what they say? Do what you do.
Just keep winning and do what you do, man. But make sure you stay true, Jack.
Stay true. That's all you can do, man. You know, as long as he could, like he said, prove the doubters wrong, you know, you just got to play. You got to be good at what you do and just That's all you can do, man. I'm not expecting Bronny to be no superstar.
I'm not expecting him to go out there looking like his pops at all. Nowhere near.
Him being a good role player and even being like a nice player coming off the bench would be just cool with Bronny. Like, I wouldn't have no issue. Like, I wouldn't feel like that's not what he's supposed to be doing. Because I didn't get a chance to really watch him. So, I don't have no assessments of Bronny. That's why I didn't say nothing really like that. I can't, all I could go off of what y'all put in front of us number wise, and I could talk about that, and I don't even really want to talk on that because numbers can be deceiving depending on what school you go to, what role you played in, how the offense was ran, what not. You know what I mean? It's a lot of factors that goes into it that that I know in and out of the basketball world. So I ain't even saying that.
Let's see what Weezy had.
I would have wanted to see. Yeah, Weezy had a good. I just want to say, I just would have wanted to see one more year. That's it. One more college year.
Yeah. Let's see what Weezy had to say.
Phone in my pocket. I was getting dressed for last night's event, and so I had the phone in my pocket. I could hear it. When I saw it about to go down, I stopped what I was doing. I watched the moment, and then I hadn't seen the footage of the family. And when I saw that hit home a little different, And that's when you notice that this, I was just happy to be able to say I was able to see that. I was allowed to see that. I started thinking about what you would do when you hear, if you was to hear in the Grammy goes to one of my kids' names, and they get up there and be like, I like to thank my dad. Oh, man, what? And so that's what all that you go to thinking like 100%, that. Yeah. Also, he's a hard worker, so that's why. It was the same kind of answer when it came to JJ. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think JJ's gonna? All I know is he prepares. He's prepared. He's a hard worker, and whatever. He's very competitive. Same with Bronny. So,
shout out to Weezy, man.
And that's one thing we need to see is that
Bronny James a pro? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. There's a 40-something inch vertical. He can dribble. He can pass. He can shoot. He can defend his off. How he plays, he's a pro. His engine's a pro. Okay. Sheed, is he a pro?
I gotta agree with what Tyler said. Let's give him a 4 year. You had heart problems. Let's see what you could do. He has the talent. The talent is there, but it's a difference from the talent being there and you proving the talent. So it's a matter of, go back. That's where you test the waters at. Like you said, test the waters. Let me see what I do in this combine. The guys that's in the combine are all older than me. They have more collegiate experience. So let me see how I fare against them. Now that I'm healthier, I'm past my heart situation. I got cleared. If I was going to go back to school, but yeah, test the waters.
So Kyrie Irving, right? He went to Duke. He played 11 games. We didn't know if he was healthy or not. Right. And he went to a school, St. Patrick, that he didn't really get off like that. Right. He had the back team ball. Was McDonald's All-American. But we knew he was a pro.
Right away.
I think that's just where we're at.
Wasn't no question.
Like, and he wasn't healthy either.
Right. There wasn't no debate around it. And we knew why he was a pro too.
Is Bronny James a pro? Yes, sir. Yes.
Is Bronny James a pro? I would have to say yes. He been playing against his father his entire life. Yes.
Yeah. I say he definitely got the tangibles.
Nigga, if you played against Michael Jordan as your pops from the time you were born until the time you became a man, I would imagine you would be pretty nice on that court, man. I'm just saying.
So, Bird, now, since you brought that up, I wasn't going to bring it up. But since you happen to bring it up, we do. So we know Michael Jordan's son played, college too for UCF.
He was the
UNC. Florida school, y'all. And, he wasn't a bad player. He actually, I think, averaged like 10 points. He wasn't no star or nothing. He was just an average player. And then, you hear people start saying, and then this is where people was knocking, trying to take a knock on Jordan's, they try to take a knock at Jordan. And I'm like, shit, we ain't comparing numbers. Jordan's son he had better numbers, but we ain't going to be doing legacy talk off of sons get right.
Jay's funny as hell. Jay, what's up, guys?
Jordan's son actually was cool. The one who played.
He said Jordan's son played, they were trash.
Hey, and this, and you saying that, and he averaged 10 points, and we talking about somebody getting drafted averaging 5 points. I don't like. That's why I don't like putting trash on it, because when you look at it from the hindsight, we don't know what his son could have did had he got a look. But we know Jordan is too competitive. Jordan, like, if my son ain't getting 20 plus, I ain't pulling no strings. You know how Jordan ain't. You know, he built different. Jordan built different. That nigga Jordan, like, if you ain't hitting 20 plus, you ain't getting no reference from Pops. I'm gonna tell you that.
Man, this guy Dan Patrick is hilarious, man.
Jordan don't play that shit. Jordan is competitive as fuck. He said he couldn't cope because he said he would expect every player to be just as good as him, and that's impossible. He said
Dan Patrick is stupid, man.
Said Michael Jordan's son was the MVP of Scottie Pippen's wife. Yeah, he went pro in a different league. You know what I mean?
You know, he went pro in them cheeks, man.
In a different league, you know. He making some good money running one of them sections up in Jordan. But he still put his son. You ain't no basketball player, but I'll put you in the head of my company. You can run one of these divisions in my shoe company. You know, and he been doing good doing that. You know, you put your kids where you need them at. You know what I mean? So this Bron, you know, because Bron, you know, Bron builds a legacy. He you know, we know what he is. You know, he's one of those guys that strives for perfection. You know, just like any of these great players that we know. There's not one great player that don't strive for the same thing Bron does. He just happened to do it in a time where it can be magnetized. You know, we got the social media era. None of these other stars that's at that level. When you look at it, Kobe was at he got a little taste of it, but Kobe was kind of at the end of his career when social media really, really got popping. And Bron, he been able to keep and sustaining it. Social media been really hot since about 2012, right? So, you know, there it is. That Jordan said wasn't even ranked in high school. Yeah, but hey, man, rankings is about who you know too, though, man. See, I ain't even gonna say that. You know what I mean? I know people that watch a lot of these players play all the time, and you know, like we talk about some of our overseas homies and stuff, and I hear what they talk about when they talk about what they see. I ain't gonna share it, but you know, it ain't all good all the time. And when they talk about a lot of players that are sons of people, and then when they compare sons of players, it'd be kind of, you know, different than what you might hear in the media with these guys that's actually at these tournaments, who has teams in these tournaments and coach these kids and be around them all the time at the camps. So I be having a little bit of information from those sources because they be in the group chats. But, you know, I ain't here, like I said, on this podcast, no matter, like, we're going to keep it 100, but we here to more uplift the players, you know what I mean? But we love y'all when y'all give y'all's opinions. But I will tell y'all sometimes, like, you know, the trash word gets thrown around a lot. Let's just say that. It gets thrown around a lot. I'll just leave it at that, man. The trash word definitely gets thrown around a lot nowadays. Maybe where you least suspect it. But at the end of the day, man, I'm proud. Like I said, this is a dope move.
It is. I think so too, man. I mean, you know, even though, you know, like I say, man, you know, I can say a whole lot and I'm not. I could be saying a whole lot, but I'm not. You hear me? I'm just go ahead and listen. Surface level, it's a beautiful thing, man. You hear me? It is a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see both of the Jameses on the courts. We're going to see father and son on the court. If it's even outside of maybe even the scenario like what L said earlier. They might actually just be playing. It might bump him up to sitting on the benches.
This summer league is where it's going to be at.
Yeah, the summer league is going to be the tail of the tape right there, man.
I ain't going to lie, bro. The summer league is going to be lit.
The summer league going to be super lit. You hear me?
my thing is this, y'all gotta realize what's about to happen. What y'all seeing in the Cakeman Park right now, the attention on every intricate detail, every turnover, every player that touch fouls you, oh man, it's gonna be the same. Yeah, and you gotta think, this is different because like Bronny made the league already. He got actually drafted as a spot on the team. But these players are fighting for a spot and to show that they're better in the summer league gets real, y'all. Like I watch summer league games. They get real. He cannot get cooked in these summer league games like that. He cannot be guarding cats that's dropping 25 plus every night on him, especially if your role is a defender. The summer league, he's going to have to lock cats up, and he's going to have to be dropping at least 15 plus. You know what I mean? And he can't be giving up 20 plus nights every night, man. And they're going to be going at it. What if Bronny surpasses following the ring? I mean, no. Even as a role player, I don't do that. You know what I mean? Because I don't care. You know, people will be like Robert Horry or not. I watch Michael Jordan play. I actually watch him. I watch Bron. I watch Kobe. I watch a lot of these great players. I watch T-Mac. You know, you watch these players. You see them on TV, it's even one thing, and then you see them in person, it's a whole different thing. You know, I got to watch Hardy, Kyrie. The one time I tried to see when I was supposed to see all three of them, the Brooklyn when Kyrie and them came up to Cleveland and shit. But KD, that was like right when he hurt his leg. So the game before he hurt his leg. So I never still got to see my actual current favorite player, KD. But yeah, mostly everybody else I didn't got to see live. And when you see that shit live, it's way different than on TV, y'all. Let me tell you. That shit be way different. I respect these cats, man. It's a lot of dope players, man. You got to. I'm gonna just say this, Dan Patrick. I don't expect Bronny to be that. You know what I mean? I'm not even putting pressure an all-star player or nothing like that. If he hits those levels and gets there, all right, that's gonna be super dope. But I expect him to be a good role player. Like I said, he's gonna be undersized. So he's gonna need to find a specialty niche. That's the first thing. You 6'2" in the NBA, you either super quick, you a dope ass point guard, you can shoot the heck out of the ball. You gotta have something that's glaringly separating you from your competition as a 6'2" person. Normally in the NBA, you know, you gotta remember the league every year is getting taller. These cats are damn near even though the league is average 6'5", most of the people on the floor is damn near 6'6", 6'7", and up. So you can't hide on defense in some of these games, especially like when you play a team like, I mean, think about it. When you play Dallas, right? Luka's a 6'7" point guard. And everybody else they play is 6'8" and up outside of Kyrie. Now, then you telling me you got to guard Kyrie just because you're the smallest person on the floor. Ooh, I mean, that's the situation you dealing with in the NBA, y'all. I don't think people really understand this. So we gonna see. And the NBA, you can't hide in the NBA no more. Not with the size, not as a small player. You know, the AIs, man, you gotta think it was only so many handful of cats that's under 6'2" and 6, you know, that was like killing. Because think how small Curry look on the floor, and he's 6'4". And think about how little he look on that screen when we watching him play against all them cats. Curry's not 6'2". He's taller than Bronny, y'all. Mm-hmm. So you gotta think he's shorter than Curry. And think about how small Curry looks on the screens that we be looking on. And he's even shorter than that. So he's gonna have to bring something to the game that's going to earn him an entry in the NBA at that size. as a very undersized player in the NBA, in the league now. Because even when Curry came in, the league was still kind of smaller. You know, they phasing cats out like Dame and them. Like, Dame is 6'3", 6'4". That's what I'm saying, man. These cats look small compared to all the players they're playing against. And, you know, we talking about 6'2", and, you know, I don't even know if it's any 6 foot or under guys anymore in the NBA. Used to have cats like Earl Boykins. It was like anomalies, you know, Spud Webb. But that's, I mean, yeah, them cats was jumping out the gym too. They was dunking. I mean, on people. Like, you gotta do something exceptional when you undersized. That's all I'm saying. Gotta be exceptional.
Definitely gotta be exceptional, man. You gotta be, man.
You have to. You have to have a superpower at anything. Curry has to have a superpower, or he ain't playing. And think about it. How tall was he? I don't even know how tall Isaiah Thomas is. You know what? That's one of my favorite. Yeah, I'm a point guard. You know, him, Rod Strickland was actually him. You know, I used to like Tim Hardaway because, you know, I used to do the little crossover, little quick crossover. Hold up, man. Let's see. How tall was Isaiah Thomas? Because Isaiah Thomas is Wikipedia site. He's 6'1". But then we also, that's what I'm saying, you got to think. That's what I'm saying. That was thin. You talking about 80s and 90s, early 90s. The NBA now, and back then, like, yeah, there was like big centers, but it was also a gap. Like, you still had 6 foot players playing regularly. The NBA now, y'all, the average size is what, 6'6". I just looked in the Wikipedia. They say 6'1".
It says 6'3".
Here go Isaiah Thomas, show. Say, I don't know if I can see it. Wait and take a little minute to focus. That's it. Say 6 foot. 6'1", 180 pounds. But nah, I mean, and think about it. That's when the NBA was small. We talking about what, 30 years ago? And now the NBA, think about it. When we watch the NBA now, it's some lineups where you might see everybody on the court 6'5" and up. Yeah, but you thought he was taller because players in the NBA were short. Think about it. You got Wemby out here, man. It's dude like
nigga dumb tall.
He ain't even finished growing yet. That's scary. He's still a kid. He still might grow a couple more inches, y'all. Think about that. Pause. Like, he's still a kid.
Yeah.
That's ain't that crazy though, bro?
Yeah, how old is he? Like 21, 22?
I don't even think he's that old.
Like 19, 20. He's like 19, 20.
20.
Then Wemby that young?
Yeah, he's young, bro.
He out of Somalia?
Nah, he out of France or something.
France?
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. He might not even be finished growing yet. He's still and he out here dribbling like a point guard, y'all.
He is out there beast on the court, though. I gotta give it to Wemby, though. This tall, lanky ass. He out there balling on y'all niggas, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Wemby is a scary player. Like, when we look at the scope of the NBA, and this is what I'm telling y'all, it's guys like KD, 7 foot, a 7 foot guard like KD, and y'all see the way he shoots. Wemby is about to be, man. This is where the NBA is going, y'all. I would say in the next 2 to 3 years, it's going to be about 6'7" and up, y'all.
It's like they're making it more global.
And everybody's tall, though. When you got a dude that's 6'7" like Luka, think about it. Luka don't even look that tall on the screen that much.
Luka is 6'7"?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He look little as hell.
Luka look small on the screen, bro. Y'all
Definitely
look,
do. He don't look like no damn 6'7".
bro. I'm telling y'all, man, that shit's wild, man. That's why the NBA. That's why I said when you 6'2", bro, you have to be exceptional.
Yeah, you gotta be extraordinary on the court, man.
Yeah, you have to be extraordinary. You have to have a superpower. Look at Doncic. There it is. 6'7". And like Bird said, he looked like he about 6'2", 6'3" on the screen, don't he? When he go, that's what I'm saying. That's how tall the NBA is, y'all. All these cats. When we talk about average heights, we got to remember most of the cats, even though they average in a hideout, they ain't even playing. The cats is playing is 6'9", 6'10". Like, yeah.
Y'all, Melo's son is 6'5".
Huh?
Melo's son is 6'5".
He just had a good tournament. See, now I'm starting to. I just started. I wasn't really watching with Bronny and them, but I'm starting. I watched a little bit of the games. I watched some of his highlights. He actually good.
Who, Melo's son?
He like one of the ones that I actually watch, and I
Who
like.
he play
Yeah,
for?
he played. It's like AAU teams or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what college or high school he went to. I know he probably went to one of them prep schools. You know, Oak Hill. I wouldn't put it against him if he went to Oak Hill or that one spot out in Cali. That everybody be going to the Gilbert Arenas and Brandon Jennings and all them too. But yeah, I mean, he's
all the dudes in Cali going too.
Carmelo's son. They say, who else's son? They say there's a couple of these cats playing this nice. I think him, Bryce is on the same team. LeBron's youngest son. It was damn. I just saw the picture. It was like four of them. All four was all NBA dad. And they all like playing on the same team right now or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they out there.
Man, get them up in there. Pause, man. Get them in there. Pause. Get them young boys on that court and on them teams making that money, creating that generational wealth, man. I'm all for it, man.
They all tall. That's what I'm saying. All these cats is even taller than that. Carmelo's son 6'5", and he's still in high school. The other cats was like 6'5" and 6'7" and shit. These kids, man, when I go to like the tournament games and stuff, and you see these high school kids playing.
Yeah, they be big, man. Pause, man. I ain't gonna lie, especially like, listen, we just had that football tournament last couple weeks ago, man, on Juneteenth, man. Listen, young boys, not even in high school yet. Some of them in high school, not most, a lot of them not. I'm talking about young boys, man, bigger than me. Pause. I'm grown as hell, man.
Yeah,
my nephew, Nino's son, 6'4", about a good 240.
Hey,
like he ready to be on somebody's offensive line on Ohio State or somewhere like that right now.
Look, Verge, we were, you know how we be hooping on the Sunday, so we hooping, and then our hoop session wrap up, and then you can get in the AAU practice. So I'm looking at the practice, as I got finished getting dressed, waiting for the rest of the homies to come out. I'm like, hey man, what high school these kids go to? He's like, this ain't high school. Okay, I'm like, what you mean? Every kid out here is like 6'3", 6'4". They all dunking. He said, this is 8th grade right here. Some of these kids is in the 7th grade. The tallest kid on the court wasn't even, he was in the 7th grade. I was like, what the, like, bro, there's only like 2 cats even close to my size. And they dunking in the layup line. 8th grade, bro, 6'3" to like 6'8". I'm like, this is like, what? Y'all got a whole team of these cats?
You gotta think what these young boys been eating, man. They've been eating HEK 293, man, and Percy 6 and MRC 5, man.
Man, we start
Freaks
rolling with Star back in the day. It used to be wild, man, because it was like you didn't see tall kids. I remember Star. We couldn't even take Star there trick or treating with us when we was young. Cause that nigga would be fun. They'd be like, you ain't no kid. I mean, Star was like 6'3", 6'4" when I met him. And like 6th grade, 5th grade. I was like 5th grade when I met Star. That nigga was already 6'3". Like he couldn't even go trick or treating, y'all. That's what I'm saying, man. These kids is wild, man. Now, back then that was like a shocker to see Star. Like now it's like it's almost normal, man. A kid in high school, 6'4", 6'5", like
wow, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get to this song by my brother King Els, man. Trill Vibe Music is the name of the song or CD, the album. Definitely on YouTube and all other streaming platforms. Tap in, walk with the smash that level, click on the bell, man. We're about to wrap the show up here in a second, man. But yeah, Trill Vibes Music, man. Featuring my brother Glitch the Guarantee. Let's go.
I better be watching this Indiana Aces game, y'all.
Who winning?
Hold on. At the break, I was opening up my phone. I gotta see. It's a close game too. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I was paying attention.
Yo. If I miss who I miss, how I'm not that. Trillers in this shit, they can't knock that. With they main tongue, only time they top that. 4 for 1 on the goal line, still trying to drop back. If I miss who I miss, how I'm not that. Trillers in this shit, they can't knock that. With they main tongue, only time they top that. 4 for 1 on the goal line, still trying to drop back. Diamonds on the nigga from the mud, came from different types of pressure. Thank the Lord bless her. Watch how I adjust her. Views for these frauds, can't get full from my liquor. Hit the source, we of course form, minimize the loss. Trying to hit and make more green than leaves in the forest. Far from a tourist, need to get my core lit. My brothers is all this. One hit, we all lit. God gave me the sight to hit my target. Slight rewind, getting blurry cause I switched my mindset. Me and me, less some time to make trips a right state. Guess you could say that we eating pancakes. That's a sweet flip when you let your man bait. I seen preacher man turn victim to OnlyFans in the strip club. Got to hold this together, so I'ma stay clipped up. It's filthy in these streets. All drunk bum, keep the 40 grip. Don't make me kick a bitch out my house on my 40 shit. If I miss who I miss, how I'm not that. Trillers in this shit, they can't knock that. With they main tongue, only time they top that. 4 for 1 on the goal line, still trying to drop back. If I miss who I miss, how I'm not that. Trillers in this shit, they can't knock that. With they main tongue, only time they top that. 4 for 1 on the goal line, still trying to drop back.
Aim high while lame niggas remain low. I'm from an era of purple haze and fire growth. Real stories, if I spit it, it's true for show. I'm trying to get me a beat. I need a few of those so I can lay up gas to start my day up. Shit, I'm spitting bullets the same size as K-cups. Alarm clock to these niggas, they better wake up. I'm giving the game a shake up. Trying to triple my pay up. It's 2023. These verses, get your cake up. I really got a diamond effect. Bitch, I'm Jacob. Betty Crocker couldn't bake the shit, I cook it fat. I'm talking bars, niggas probably think I'm cooking crack. Guac, cheese, fettuccine, give me all of that. I need glitch, nigga, and this shit been a money rap. E.N.E, you can label me up under that. Shit still come full circle like a cul-de-sac.
If I miss who I miss, how I'm not that. Trillers in this shit, they can't knock that. With they main tongue, only time they top that. 4 for 1 on the goal line, still trying to drop back. If I miss who I miss, how I'm not that. Trillers in this shit, they can't knock that. With they main tongue, only time they top that. 4 for 1 on the goal line, still trying to drop back.
Right now the Ace is up 46-37 at halftime. Sorry, no.
What age y'all still doing?
Asia 18, 7, doing what she do. Asia is she a beast, man. I really like her game, man. She definitely gonna go down one of the greatest. Definitely. If not the greatest. I mean, she's still young. She still got a lot of years. Like, got it. the point guard is back. I see it great, you know, not to be back. Ain't lost since. So
if I'm is who I'm is, how I'm not that.
True shit.
You feel me?
You already know these teachers be after him, but shit.
Hey,
Nah,
man.
They grown. They be
No
looking
wonder
like
these attractive
grown
female teachers be getting out of
men. They be looking like grown men. No, hey man, like I said, this shit is wild out here. Roberta said them HGH hormones in the food and all that shit, whatever the hormones. They got these kids out here. I mean, when you look at the WNBA, honestly, most of these chicks is 6 foot and above in the WNBA too. Some tall chicks. You go out there, hey man, you're gonna be surprised you walk out there. Think about it, Brittany Griner is 6'9", oh.
Yeah. I'm about to say, old girl, Liz, whatever her name is, 6'8".
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Brittany Griner is she athletic? Most of the time when you that tall as a woman player, you ain't that athletic. That's why I seen somebody like Asia Wilson, the way she be moving out there, to be her size, she like 6'5", 6'6". Tall, y'all. These ain't no like little chicks out there playing.
That shit wild as hell, man. For real. Now we about to get out of here though, man. You know what I'm talking about, man.
Out of here?
Yeah, man. We ain't get to cover all the stories Elle sent me, but you know, man. We ain't trying to stretch this out more than 2 hours, man. I think we talked about enough anyway. You know what I'm talking about? I think we talked about enough anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a good one tonight.
The OG said Brittany Griner is the first dude to play in the WNBA. That's a boy. I don't care what nobody says. That's a boy.
He said that's a boy.
I want to see pictures of Brittany Griner when she was in high school.
She actually looked like a girl now. What's crazy, now she cut them damn dreads off. Cut the dreads off. She look way better now. Them dreads wasn't doing her no justice. She actually, man. Like when you see her, I ain't gonna lie, she looked totally different. She looked like a chick now. I can't believe I said that shit.
Hey yo, man.
But nah, she do. She looked like a chick now. Like I got it. Yeah. Nah, she do. Hey, she do. I'm just saying. I don't care
what nobody say, but that's a boy, man.
She tall as fuck. 6'9", bro. 6'9".
Big tall ass bra, man.
He said no wonder many girls was like Brittany. Hey, shit. When you think about it, Angel Reese is like 6'3", 6'4". She tall as hell too. All these chicks is tall, man.
Angel Reese is 6'4". I thought she was only like 6 foot or 6 something like that.
Hell nah, she like 6'4". She about 6'4", 6'3". Caitlin Clark is 6 foot.
Never. I ain't gonna front. Angel Reese she a nice looking broad.
Yeah, Angel. It's
big,
a lot
tall,
of
thick ass broad. She that tall. She a big, tall, thick ass broad.
It's a lot of cute chicks in the WNBA. That's what I tell you.
Oh, young ass.
Team got a couple of
oh, young ass.
It's a lot of cute chicks. It's cold. She got some cold on 18.
Yeah, man.
And
no wonder why many girls like Brittany. That's a dude. That's why they like. That's a boy. Yeah, that's a boy, man. It's all gonna come out. Anyway, we about to get up out of here, man. King Ales, anything you want to say before we go to here and shut her down, man?
Man, nah, man, y'all. I mean, my doors was locked, but keep your doors locked even more because, hey, man, they broke into my car today. So, you know, it's the summertime. You got to expect it. But stay safe out here. It's going to be a holiday week. So I want everybody to have a good, safe holiday week. Make it home safe. Enjoy a time, party with your family or whatever you do. and enjoy it, man. It's gonna be a great weekend, man. I think I'm off all weekend, so
I am too. After tomorrow, I'm off all week till next Monday. So
yes, sir. So we're gonna get it in, and like I said, I just hope everybody have a great one. We catch up with y'all. I don't know if we doing one on Friday due to the week, but we may do one. But yeah, everybody else have a good one, man. He said, I'll drink her back. Crazy.
you said what, bro?
he said Angel Reese is so cute. I drink her bath water.
Oh yeah, damn Patrick, he goofy as hell.
Bars. That's
Yeah,
bars.
everybody off till about Monday after tomorrow, just about for the most part. Some of you unlucky bastards got to go to work on Friday. That's crazy. You know what I'm talking about, OG? So, hey, man, Patrick, wow. Angel Reese is so cute. I'll drink her bad water. How crazy, Straws. She is a tall, pretty ass broad, though. I ain't gonna front, though, man. You hear me? If I seen Angel Reese would be a chick, well, I all the way shoot shots at her if I seen her out somewhere. Even if I didn't know who she was or if she was famous, I'll see her big, tall, pretty ass out somewhere and definitely shoot shots. Like, oh, whoa. You don't see that often. A tall, pretty bitch with a nice body, you don't see that. Most tall girls like her be looking crazy.
Y'all. And I'm like 5'9", like I climb trees. I tell them all the time. I mean, I'm trying to make it to the tree house. So yeah, I mean, like, yeah, she definitely she a nice one, man. But I'm trying to tell you, it's some cold ones in the WNBA.
It is.
Tap in like some super cold ones. Like she's cute, yeah, but I'm talking about cold. Like you might leave your wife for. Nah, they got some cold ones, man. It's some good.
They do got some bad chicks in the WNBA. I ain't gonna lie though. And that's what they just said. They trying to make the NWA more feminine. OG, you right. They're trying to make it more feminine so they can make some money. Listen, man, and maybe we might have to talk about this at a later date on a whole different show. They don't want a whole bunch of manly, butch, dyke-looking black bras to be the face of the NBA, which most of you chicks in the WNBA are. That's why they ain't filling those seats. We don't want to see. We want to see bad bitches out there playing. No disrespect to any of the beautiful women who are very attractive, like Angel Reese and like. I don't even want to start naming. You hear me? But that's the reason why y'all ain't filling those seats, because y'all got a bunch of old me and L looking ass bras out there. Ain't no that.
That's why we were so happy when Skylar Diggins came up in there. Like,
that shit ain't hitting up on nothing, man. Y'all want to fill them seats? Y'all better get some bad bras on them teams, man. And go scout them colleges. There's young pretty girls out there, man. Go scoop them up and give them some money and give them.
They got Juju coming in.
Yeah, get them Maybelline contracts and get them Revlon contracts and get them Dove contracts, and you know.
Yeah, they got some cute ones.
You be thinking to yourself, why haven't they thought of that already? Because ain't nobody trying to see no burly ass Brittany Griner ass broads play no damn basketball. We don't give a damn how good you are. We care how good you look. And it goes to the prime old age adage that y'all women, y'all's most valuable asset is your beauty. We don't care what you think. We don't care how intelligent you are to a certain degree, as long as you ain't like too smart, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a such thing as being too smart. I wonder if a lot of y'all chicks know that. Maybe that's another topic for another show.
Those ones you just gotta learn when to show it and when to hold back.
Yeah, man, I'm just saying though, man. But what we saying is though, man, they don't want a bunch of burly, handsome-looking ass bras being the face of WNBA. They want pretty, feminine, dainty, soft, beautiful, nice, attractive, sex appeal chicks in the WNBA, like Liz and like Angel and like Juju and like Skylar with her fine ass. Man,
yeah, Skylar. Now Skylar's cold for real. That's what I'm talking about, Joe.
There's a lot of fine bras in the WNBA.
Kelsey Plum is cute.
Yes.
Man, I see Devin Booker out here winning.
I'm just saying, man. You know, man. This You know, y'all need to feminize that WNBA so we can be intrigued and enticed to want to watch and go fill them seats, man. You know, so we might be a little bit more intrigued. This is some bad business out there dribbling up and down that court.
Yeah, because it ain't
Yeah,
nothing
you feel me? Old Bo looking ass bra. We don't want to see Manute Bo's son looking ass bras on playing basketball.
Because what's crazy is Asia Wilson ain't that bad looking, but
No,
it's
she's
like,
not that bad looking, but she's on the brink of being handsome.
yeah, and that's and she
She's
just
right
got
there at the cusp of being handsome.
But the point guard they got though, Lisa, she's dropped. She's cold.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, Verge. Wow.
Y'all can't be the handsome ass WNBA women, man. Y'all gotta be fine, dainty. You know, it's a bunch of burly looking ass think they us ass bras in the league, and that ain't hitting up on nothing, man. Listen, no offense, that ain't hitting up on nothing, man. Y'all, I guarantee you, they start recruiting attractive feminine girls who ain't all super bulldag diked out, coming up there looking like how me or Elle would. You know what I'm saying, Paul? You already know, man. Soaring to great highs, man. We about to end the show, man. You also have to watch the replay, brother.
Yeah, I'm over
here. Handsome, man. To keep it real, damn proud of girls in the WNBA.
Bro.
The overwhelmingly mass majority of chicks in the WA are handsome ass, burly, dyke looking black broads. Flat out. That's not even up for debate. And that shit ain't hitting up on nothing, man.
That's why when people be like, "Oh, I don't understand why the WNBA," like it's to the point because to me, I ain't saying Caitlyn ain't even that cute to me. She look like a little housewife or some shit, right?
She does look like a feminine, very feminine woman, though. She's like a white lady that's gonna bake you some cookies.
That's what I'm saying. She look like,
you know what I'm talking about. She goes on the back and shoots hoops on the hoop carries to the garage. Her husband is like an engineer at IBM or some shit like that.
Look, that's what I'm saying. Verge can make a whole story up just off appearance, but what Verge is talking about, like you look like some of them to be like, if we all go to the club together, she rolling with us. Like
she went to Big Daddy's with us and got fresh.
Bagging chicks like us, like
you feel me? She went to Big Daddy's with us. We before we went to got them in Red Zone back in the day. She got them and hopped in the whip with us and went to Big Daddy's.
Right. So that's what Verge talking about. You know, we got homies like that.
He said that beach got a deeper voice than what. That's why I say you can't be more handsome than us, man. We the men. We're handsome. Y'all not supposed to be handsome. Y'all gotta be pretty and dainty and beautiful, not handsome.
Like you said, your voice deeper than mine.
Hey, yo, damn Patrick, man, yo, what's up with that, man? Hey, yo. That's not a good way to end the show, damn Patrick, man. You gotta relax, damn Patrick, bro. Pause, man.
Wow.
On that note, man, I'm coming off camera, man. On that note, damn Patrick, I gotta end the show on that one, bro. That's crazy. That's wild. You already know what to do, man. Smash that like button.
All that crazy shit.
We're all type of joking, damn Patrick. Hey, Tomorrow's show gonna be fire, y'all. Tap in, man. The secret hatred of those who really love you.
Voice deeper than mine.
Definitely don't want no chicken. That's crazy.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Talk out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Talk out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, it's harder to sleep. At nighttime I plan, in the daytime I execute plan. Watch the advance, split it with fan. Single, we nothing, play beaches on sand. Check the expand, we built up the brand. Came a long way from shaving the grass. Shout out to the most high above. I done motivations out the mud. Now when I leave, I'm out of touch. This side more like turn it up. Major diff between love and lust. At the end, all start with trust. Like Lou Haynes up in them shorts. Played it wet like I'm on the coast. This hit Mount no bracket bows. Different respect like bread and toast. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true.
Sometimes we win, but I never lose. Accepting defeat, excuse me, refuse. Lyrically spit, just one of my rules. All in my zone like Syracuse. Cautious to sit, my blow a fuse. Like Tupac, we spit camera crews. Their voices lit, cameras and views. 100 mixtapes, no interviews. Sometimes we score, sometimes we bruise. Just know the path is something we choose. Never we rap, we pack venues. Rapping these beats is my revenues. Cats is fake, look at these dudes. Think shit sweet, like sugar cubes. Santa Fe mean, body is rude, price clean. Look at them shoes. Just keep winning and do what you do. Cause that's how we move. Follow our image and do what we do. We show and improve. 3-story house with 40 rooms. 4 in the back with swimming pools. Nothing is free. We pay our dues. Smoking that sticky Gorilla Glue.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true.
I gotta win, don't know how to lose. Clean as a fuck, bright in my jewels. Burning his gas, stink up the room. Palmers and leaves, we dropping it soon. Butcher with L's, exit or doom. Locking the game, crazy is true. E.N.E shit, this what we do. Charging you niggas cause we pay-per-view. Silence the critics and fuck niggas too. Hating is only gonna get you the flu. It's common, I'm cold, the virus is proof. Gelato the strain, my shit is the truth. We on the up, rally the troops. All of my niggas just spaz in the booth. That's all about business, I got on the suit. We plan to get millies and hop out of coops. I'm Tropicana, I got the juice. My bitch is bad, sweet as a tooth. Jacking my style, niggas really be mad. I follow the flow that they think they might have. Straight to the money, I'm getting the bag. Leaving them leaking, go get them a pad. I'm one of the best, I refuse to be last. Thought we was done, now we right on your ass.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say